then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Milan have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Decent hit from there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, there's the clearance. Pellegrini, played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. Fiddles it through. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Barella. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pellegrini. DiMarco.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Yeah, nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Gullit. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Martinez. And here's Immobile. Nicely weighted ball. Serginho. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. DiMarco. To Pellegrini. And he was quick to react. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Taken back almost at once. Immobile. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. Dybala. Bratesi. Nice sequence of passes, this. Martinez! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
That is good alertness. Interesting ball. And he's managed to get rid. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's a chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Pellegrini. Now it's Immobile. Just eases him off the ball. Martinez. And Martinez! And that's a superb piece of defending. Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Gullit can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Abraham. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Great hit! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Hits one! Lobotka. Fratesi. Lobotka. Now it's Immobile. And it's Dybala.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Abraham. Evair. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lobotka. There is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And it's Gullit. That looks a good ball through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So what can they conjure from this one? Terrific save by Manuel. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that is masterful defending. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bullet! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. DiMarco. Inter Milan needing a change of fortune here. Evair. Gullit. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, strongly challenged there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, nicely intercepted. And that could set him on his way. And Martinez! There's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
2 goals on the day, and he... Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Well, what about it? Inter Milan are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. Now it's Abraham. And he's heaved it away. Milan have it back and they can go again. And it's Hullet. Couldn't squeeze it through. And they can counter here. Bratesi. Oh, easy pickings there. Driving on and making good progress. Costa Curta. Abraham. Closing in. Ibair! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 27.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 17.
Milan go into the lead.
Per il numero 22. Ribery, il numero 2, il numero 8, il numero 11. Attenzione, un cambio.
And it's Dybala. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Now that looks a decent ball. Real chance! Dispatched clinically. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are...
And the shot! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
And here's Dzeko.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help them.
Ibair! And that has been clubbed away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That is a great ball. Costa Curta. It's a good run down the right. And it's Loftus-Cheek.
Ci saranno
5 minutes to add. That's Abraham. And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rafael Leao. So what can they make of this? DiMarco. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan bow out, defeat sealing their fate.